Nice to be here. This is sick. Love Chicago. Great town. Really nice town. Kind of place where a fat man is respected in this town. You know what I mean? You guys have fat authority figures in this city. Fat man in a suit, that, you know what I mean? It's not played for comedic effect here. No, he's a judge in Chicago. I love it, dude. The kind of place you guys probably use the word pipsqueak a lot. You know what I mean? Like, a skinny man, that's the fucking piece of shit in Chicago. Pencil neck. You probably call people pencil neck. What a great place. Yeah, it's nice. I'm sad your hilarious little mayor's got to go away. That sucks. Just visually one of the funniest people of all time. Really awesome. You'd think somebody that looks like that would have to be competent. Do you know what I mean? Like, you see someone like that, you're like, well, obviously she must be the best politician and mayor of all time. You gotta be like technically a savant to reach this high a level. Surely you can't be just a horrendous mayor and look that funny as well. Like, on paper, like, okay, for example, I have a sexy doctor, right? My doctor's he's a piece of ass, I'll be honest. And I go to the doctor and I was like, hey, I'm not feeling great. I'm like, can I just do like a physical? He's like, yeah, great. And so I'm like, all right, can you give me the results? He's like, no problem, I'll call you. It's like, all right, that's kind of weird, you're gonna call me? So he calls me and he's like, you're all good. And I'm like, what? What do you mean I'm all good? Can I see like a printout? He's like, nah, you're all set, no worries. No problem. So I'm like, come on, something's up. You know what I mean? But that's the thing, he's sexy, right? A sexy person doesn't have to be good, right? They get by, right? Like, I want a fucked up look. Like, if you had to pick a doctor, you would want someone who is, honestly, you would pick somebody that has gone through adversity, right? You would pick a little bug-eyed black lesbian, you know what I'm saying? Like, you would pick someone who society treats bad. Because you'd think if she can get through med school, she must be the best doctor of all time. And that's what I would think in terms of politics as well, right? And then shout out to Lori Lightfoot, just like, nah, you can be like ugly and fucking bad at your job and succeed. So, in many ways, I'm sad to see her go as like a scion for the stupidest and ugliest in society. Yeah. You got a Greek guy running for me? He seems like the one not to vote for, from what? I've been here for like a couple days, and I'm like, nah, I don't trust that Greek. That guy's... There's no way a Greek business... I don't know, like, just off of what I know about Greek businessmen, you don't want that guy running your city. He's gonna use the fucking city funds to add like an addition to his house. He's gonna take like special ed funds and build a pool. You know what I mean? You don't want a Greek businessman being your mayor. You know what I'm saying? No 15-year-old hostess is safe if a Greek businessman. That's a city. You let a fucking old Greek guy run your town, he is sexually harassing everyone. Anybody here been with a strong girl before? Like a bodybuilder? Anybody stronger than them? Yes. Yeah?
She beat the fuck out of me.
She beat the fuck out of me. Okay, where'd you meet her? You met getting mugged by some woman?
I actually met her on Grindr.
You met her on Grindr? What do you? Oh, okay. Okay, interesting.
Yeah,
was she trans? What was she doing on there?
Disguised herself as a man and beat the fuck out of me.
No, shut up. Are you trying to be funny?
No.
Be honest.
I'm not funny.
Well, that's clear right now. So, don't try and use the I'm bad at this defense when you're trying to do it. How could I be stealing? I'm so shitty at it. You weren't on Grindr. Come on, just admit we can all move on. Say you tried the bit and it failed.
Okay, so what's worse, being on Grindr?
No, motherfucker. No, you don't get a second attempt to be funny. Tell us, did that actually happen, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, we'll take your face value. Why are you on Grindr? Are you a gay guy?
Maybe.
Okay, boo this man, please. This Why did you double down, you dumb bitch? I gave you the out. You can see, we can all tell you're fucking nervous. Oh, Grinder, that's funny. Being gay is hilarious. It's not a joke in and of itself, you dumb bitch. God damn it. Anybody else been with a strong girl?
Hey, I dated a Sasquatch.
You did? Okay. Are you being honest there?
I am being honest.
Huh? Okay. It's kind of rude to call her a Sasquatch if you're being honest. No, sit down. What the fuck do you think this is? Let me make something clear. This is not about to turn into a shitty town hall meeting, okay? Everyone shut the fuck up. No more bits. You answer the questions truthfully, or you will be ejected, okay? Go ahead. You dated, and then let's be nice to the big woman that fucked you, by the way. You don't have to call her a Sasquatch.
Yes, she was a strong woman.
Okay, all right. So how did you meet her?
We were in high school.
Okay, nice. And what
We
was?
went to a Bible study on Wednesday nights together.
You tried to get some pussy at Bible study? That's pretty cool. And you approached her? She approached you?
Kind of mutual.
Mutual? What do you mean? What?
We both just were like, hey.
Okay, so somebody. Anyway, whatever. It was a long time. How old are you?
I'm 44.
You're 40. Oh wow, dude, this is a fucking 30-year-old memory. This is awesome. You're going into the bank for this one. So she was stronger than you?
Oh yeah, by far. I'm about 140 pounds.
Okay.
At that point, she was 170. I was about 110.
Okay, and she was taller than you too, I'm guessing?
Oh, yeah.
You a little guy?
We're making out on my basement floor.
Okay.
She's on top of me.
Okay, damn. Are you hard right now? Okay, huh?
I'm holding my own, and then I realize I see this green glow around me.
Green glow. Okay, what the fuck's going on? Did they ever rehearse these? What is going on? What's the green glow? Let's fucking get to the point.
Her Indiglo watch.
Huh?
She was checking her Indiglo watch.
Oh,
That's
damn,
how bad
dude.
I made out.
You weren't slinging that good tiny dick at her, were you? Yeah. Did you guys ever have sex or just like a make out?
No, just.
Okay, nice. Thank you, man. All right, well, I guess it's better that you're lucky you had to follow the worst answer to this question ever, because that wasn't very good either. But it was better. It was miles better by comparison. You're a therapist, really? How's it going? Where do you practice? Here? Long Island. Oh shit, what's that? What are those problems like? Like, I swear they're making drywall harder, Doc. When it was soft, I could punch it and I didn't need to talk to you, but the walls are getting fucking harder. How many times are you like, yes, I understand, but black people moving into your neighborhood is not really a problem therapy can solve. Just something you gotta get over, man. Long Island therapist is awesome. Oh, fuck. They had a Chinese guy making noodles. Can you believe this? What the hell is this? I don't know what the fuck Michelin star means, but I don't need no fucking Chinese guy making me gravy and sauce. That's awesome, man. Who's your favorite? I guess you can't tell me your favorite client, what his real problems are. I guess that would be breaking the fucking Hippocratic code or whatever the fuck. Doc, my son took the vaccine. I think he's gay now, doctor. I don't got no proof. He's been wearing chokers, though. We sent him to New York City. He drops out of NYU. He starts a zine, which is a gay little magazine, is what I believe it is. He's fucking, no, she sees this. I swear to God, she's over there in fucking heaven. I could do this for the whole time, honestly. I gotta get off this. People paid good money for a show, but I could do Long Island therapist for the rest of my life and be happy. All right, settle down. All right, just a little more. I'm just gonna. Okay. Did you like? Were you? This was your plan as a little kid on Long Island. You're like, I want to be a therapist, or what? Whose dad's fault? Oh wait, you're not the therapist? Oh, sorry, fuck, I forgot. I can't keep, you guys look exactly the same. That's your brother? Oh, okay, and what do you do?
I'm in sales.
You're in sales, okay, nice. What kind of sales?
Medical device.
Medical device. We're talking fucking x-ray machines and shit like that?
Brain scans.
Brain scans, nice. So you're part of the problem in terms of why a fucking CAT scan costs way too. You're over there marking them up. You're like, some guy marking up crucial medical devices. And how long you've been practicing on Long Island? 5 years. 5 years, nice, dude. Fuck yeah. Is it lucrative? No, you're not. Yeah, no one believes in therapy there. Yeah, you have to. The only way the therapy picks up when they're showing Sopranos reruns on HBO. That's the only time you get a fucking uptick in customers. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, a murderer who cheats on his wife can go to therapy. Maybe I can too. Your lives aren't good, right? No. No, come on. Mustache like that, you don't have anywhere to be, right? No, that's not, what do you have a job, or what do you do?
I'm a milkman.
Milkman? That's not real. Alright, I know we're in Minnesota, but come on. She's not, is that real? Do you really do that? Okay, you go around and drop off milk, or no?
Schools.
At schools, okay. Oh, like you deliver, you're like an actual, like bulk milkman. There's no glass bottles or anything like that, no. Damn, really? How did you get that? Was that your dream growing up? How long have you been being the milkman, dude? Huh?
3 years.
3 years. Now, is there advancement to that? Do you get, what's the next step for milkman? You're like, right now it's just schools, but soon I'll be going to college. Does it work like college next? You know? Right now I'm dropping off little 2% boxes in elementary schools, but it's gonna be oat milk at a college soon, you know? You gotta start in dairy, and then you work your way up to non-dairy. That's interesting. You look like it looks like you would pretend to be a milkman, you know what I mean? You would buy an antique milkman truck and have like an all-white outfit, you know, but you just like go to a regular job, but no. Interesting. All right. How's that? Are you cool with being a milkman, would you say?
That's alright.
It's all right. Yeah, you had dreams though at some point, right? That you were just like, relax. It's not. I'll bring it back around. It's not his fault. Okay. It's not his. You know, he's a nice guy. I know. First of all, plenty of you have dreams you're not accomplishing either. All right. That's all right. Just because he's got the attention right now doesn't mean. You know, you got a shot. Don't worry. It's tough. It's not your fault, bud. All right, I'll tell you. It's like we're just fucked. How old are you? 37. Okay, yeah. Clock is ticking, though. You know? All right, I take it back. He is fucked. All right. My bad. I was wrong. You were right to be mad at me for being too mean, because I have made a decision and it's that he is fucked. Like, he's probably doing a lot better than a lot of you people, so relax, you know what I mean? Is that bad? You get benefits being a milkman? Yeah, you get all the fucking 2% you can drink. You know? This man's got some strong bones, okay? He does not have a savings account, but the calcium is through the roof. Anybody here, we have any students in the crowd?
Woo!
History, there you go, nice. What's the, you're fucked, right? I remember I was a history major too, don't worry. I mean, I didn't, obviously, but hopefully, you have a talent at something that isn't the degree, because no one respects a history major. I'm sorry to, you know that though. That's your life. You understand that. What kind of history are you interested in specifically? Napoleon. Oh, there we go. Well, I stand corrected. That has a lot of real-world applications. No, you got me there. If somebody wants to buy a hat, if somebody wants to dress up as a fucking French guy from the army in the 1700s, you know whether the hat should have 3 points or 4 points, so that should be really helpful. Damn, that's you're joking. You said that as a bit, right? That's not really. You've dedicated your life to learning about Napoleon. That's the hobby, dude. You know what I mean? That's the shit you're into after you get home from work. That isn't work. You'll get a study. You'll have fucking a picture of Napoleon. You know what I mean? But all right, whatever. Are you going into debt for this? Extreme debt. Damn, yeah, you're fucked for sure. All right, well, good luck, buddy. It's gonna go bad for sure either way. You're what, in your 20s? 20, yeah, you're not gonna retire. You're not gonna get to retire. You know what I mean? So it's actually smart. College is sort of like retirement now, ahead of time. You know what I mean? You go into debt, you get fucked up, you get some pussy. Probably not that much, I'm guessing, because of your hobbies. But some, right? More than you would, just in your hometown, Anybody here pegging, getting pegged? Somebody here wooed very voraciously. Who was that? It was you again? History major. Oh man, that's awesome. You want a woman to do what life is metaphorically doing to you.
Work in the emergency department.
Emergency department? You almost said room. Is it the room? Is it like a hospital, or you're like some kind of shit? Okay. What are you, a doctor, a nurse? What are we talking?
I wish. Coordinator.
Coordinator. Oh, what is that? Don't be you don't do the bits. I do the bits. You don't just show up. You have a set of responsibilities that are well documented. You know exactly what they are, and I would like to know what they are as well. Okay? God damn, dude, chill. What's a coordinator do?
Take calls.
Take call. Okay, all right. And what kind of? Why are you so sad? It's not a bad job. It needs to happen. They're depressing. Oh, I guess that's true. That is true, because it's like most people that work in an emergency room, it's like they have years of training and no one else could be there, and you like a robot could do your job. They're working on AI that'll do your job so much better than you, and you're probably one of the dumbest people at the emergency room. You know what I mean? Like everybody's like a seasoned nurse or a doctor, and you're just like a guy that, you're a receptionist, basically. You're a receptionist for people that have been stabbed recently. And if you drop a call, someone dies, and you seem like the kind of guy that's probably not that good at his job either. That sucks. No, you're right. I know why you're depressed now. I see. You should be scheduling like really bullshit stuff, you know what I mean? You should be at the lowest level of doctor there is, You should be like at I don't know, like a fungus guy, like a nail fungus guy. But you're like, it's life or death for you. And this wasn't what you wanted to do either, no chance. You didn't go to school for emergency department coordination, right? Did you go to Wisconsin?
Yeah.
Nice, hell yeah, dude. What did you study?
Communications.
Communications, okay. Damn, that's awesome, dude. What was the goal? Nothing, just fucking... You're like, look, the world's fucking, global warming's happening. I'm not gonna retire, so I'm gonna get the debt now. I'm gonna get a little pussy. I'm gonna eat some cheese curds. Right. That's smart. Good. Are you from here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That makes sense. You're not the kind of guy that has too many new experiences. You knew about one school. You're like, I'm gonna go there. I'm not gonna worry about what I'm gonna study. I'm gonna get the easiest thing possible. Who hooked you up with the coordination gig? I'm guessing you didn't apply for it. Somebody you knew gave you the job, or you applied? Oh, it's that easy. That's the medical. We are fucked in America. You know what I mean? Like our hospitals aren't good to begin with, but when you have truly again, no offense, one of the dumbest guys, one of the dumbest style of guys possible. which is the guy that picks the easiest major at a state school so he can get fucked up. Like, you're a communications major because you couldn't just not major in something, you know? Like, yeah. Can you major in doing the bench press and playing Call of Duty? Because I'd like to do that instead. That's cool, man. How long you been there?
Like 6 months.
6 months. Oh, you're fresh there. All right, nice. Pretty fresh. Are you young? How old are you?
25.
25. Okay. Kind of cutting it close on a dumb job like that, you know? I was thinking maybe 23, 24. Oh, someone else who's a loser is like, oh, hey, come on, give him a break. Hey, whoa, hey, hold on, what the hell? 25's not that big a deal. Some of us are still getting our Etsy store out of the fucking gate. Relax. All right, I'm sorry. You and your friend, whoever's over here, that's also not achieving anything. That's all right. You're a handsome guy, though. You probably haven't faced a lot of consequences yet. This is the first time life is going to start going bad for you. And yeah. That's okay. It makes sense. You're on the precipice of a severe decline right now. Do you have are you in a relationship or anything like that? You are? Okay, nice. Is she successful? What's going on there? Yeah, okay. What does she do? Electrolysis. In the hospital as well? You met her at the cafeteria? Okay, nice. All right, I'm not gonna you're not great, ironically not great at communication, so I'm gonna move on, but thanks for coming out, pals. How are you guys doing? Are your lives good? No, right? A little bit of this. Do you have a job? What's your job?
Basically, I'm finishing a degree, so
Okay.
But no, not really. No.
Okay, what's the degree in?
Which degree is poli-sci history.
Poli-sci history. How old are you?
I am goddamn 27.
27, poli-sci? Oh. Damn, bro, come on. Listen, I was a poli-sci major at 20 years old where I was like, this is important. Oh, this matters. Is it a master's?
I'm building to a master's.
Okay, it's not a master's. What you're saying is it's an undergrad. You're building to it. That's awesome. I like the spin you attempted there. One of these I'm building to a master's. That's awesome, dude. That's such an awesome way to say it's an undergraduate degree. In many ways, you could say we're all building to success in life. You know, a guy that quick on his feet, you'd think you'd know better than to get an undergraduate degree in political science at 27 in the middle of when the world is falling apart. I don't know, man. I would do something else, but that's just me, you know? What's the I don't want to keep attacking your life. I don't want to keep attacking your central life choice right now, but what do you think, what's the best case scenario of that, would you say? Like, everything goes right for the next 10 years. Where do you end up with that? Just out of curiosity.
I study Russian economics, so I can help oligarchs. You know.
Okay, so you're trying to flip it. That's best case scenario. By the way, they would take one look at you, they're executing you. You know what I mean? You don't have the sauce to be with Russian oligarchs, dude, all right? Some guy is feeding you to his links, you know what I mean? You miss one fucking comma on his spreadsheet. You're rare fish food, you know what I mean? Yeah, I would say, dude, just literally pick anything else and it would probably be a better life choice. Like, we could play Mad Libs and come up with a better life choice. I'm sorry, dude. I'm trying to stop, but I'm finding it difficult to. That's the thing. 3 minutes ago, I was like, all right, enough of this guy. Let's keep doing it. But there's something in my body that will not let me stop making fun of you. There's people right in this room that run like a fucking erotic children's bookstore. And their plan is better than yours. You know what I mean? There's someone like developing just an app to create new pronouns, right? There is someone doing something incredibly stupid in Portland in here, and I would, if this was Shark Tank, I'm funding them before you 100%. Does anyone, okay, let's try this. Does anyone have a stupider life plan? Shout out right now if all your life you've been ridiculed for your choices, and this is the first time in your life you're like, you know what? I got it over this guy. You know what I mean? There's got to be someone in this room whose friends have been shitting on him nonstop. Anyone else? No? Yeah, what is it?
Oh, no, don't ask.
Don't ask the guy who answered the question. Right, I'm sorry, I'm the asshole. You're right. Yes. Also, I hated your voice. You know, just real fast. Let's get that out of the way. Oh, heavens no. Just talk the way you talked your whole life, okay? You fucking piece of shit. That is 100% a guy that became a new guy in college. You know what I mean? You know those guys that started talking like at a lower register before, you know? They just never went back home. They just went to college. They were like, no, I can't go back. They know I'm a fraud, good boy. Oh, no, not me. All right, well, you know what? I think it's going to work out just fine. In summary, in conclusion. It is a funny town. It just seems like, yeah, like 7 years ago it was just like annoying, like fucking guys that wanted to come here to brew beer, you know, and now it's like, now just a bunch of crypto cucks coming up. When you guys have bored apes, that's hilarious. That shit is some of the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life, you know what I mean? Oh no, am I losing the crowd? Oh no. Am I losing you fucking morons? That the least cool people on earth tricked you into spending your down payment on a house on the worst drawing I've ever seen? On something that you should pay a quarter for to come out of a vending machine at the grocery store? That's so fucking sick. Well, if you're mad, just know I have 25 of your real dollars. You know what I mean? The money I'm getting tonight is not theoretical. I will be able to spend it. I hope I haven't offended any Elon Musk reply guys. Elon, please, Doge, pump it. My wife is going to leave me. I believed in you, please, sir. That guy sucks dick as well, by the way. It's so funny. He didn't do shit. He just bought. He didn't make the car. You know that, right? He just bought. He bought into the company. He just like his family had emerald money from like just whipping. He's from like the most racist country there is. You know what I mean? Like South Africans are just Danish people that like were like, America's not racist enough. We're gonna go. Why get slaves and bring them? Let's go straight to the source. That's what South Africa is. That's where he's from. His family just made a bunch of money off fucking emerald mines, and then he bought into other people's successful companies. And then I'll give him credit. The technology he knows about is hair plugs, right? Those look awesome. You know what I mean? I gotta hand it to my boy Elon on that one. Have you seen that one fucking picture where he looks like Nosferatu? He's just like... The man looks good. The plugs look good. I'll give him credit for that. But everything else he can suck my dick on. The tunnel? What the fuck is that? We're gonna... That's awesome, dude. You just have to have an accent people can't place and they think you're smart. Didn't he just like kill monkeys? Didn't he just put like... He tried to put fucking computer chips in monkeys' brains? That's awesome. That's like he's not... That's just like... That's what a stupid person thinks smart people should do. You know what I mean? That's like from shitty sci-fi from 40 years ago. He's like... Would any of you do that? Would anyone put in... That's so funny. I bet you there's guys who wouldn't get the vaccine that would love an Elon chip in their brain. Goddamn. Would anybody get a chip? That seems so hilarious to me. Just fucking, you're trying to like think. You're trying to think about a memory and you're just, an ad starts playing. You're just like... You getting jacked off in 8th grade is sponsored by Spotify. Renew your Spotify membership to remember what Julie's tits look like. I like you guys. You guys are cute. You guys do. I like you guys little fucking Gen Z kids. It's nice. I can't tell if you're Gen Z or you're like clinging to your youth pathetically. It's one or the other. You're kind of young, buddy. 22, yeah, exactly. That's awesome, man. You record yourself doing a dance with this guy, probably. Yeah, at least maybe you didn't post it, but you tried it. You guys are like, nah, we can't do it. It's funny. It sucks. We look stupid. But you gave it a whirl, at least. Where are you guys gonna go? You think you're gonna stay? You're ready to go. You're ready to skip town. Or you grew up here. You like your family or what? They're cool? Oh, okay. A lot of them are in Dallas. Okay, so you're Texas-based. You want to fucking skip town? What are you thinking? Do you have any hopes and dreams or what? Italy? Okay, nice. And you're doing that off the strength of fettuccine alfredo or what? I don't mean that fucking, you just saw pictures and you think it looks sick. You been there? Oh, okay, alright, sorry. You didn't strike me as a worldly man, but I take it back. I apologize. That's cool. Yeah, how are you gonna get there, dude? Let's get you to Italy. You have a job now? What do you do? Machine programming. Alright, that sounds real. What is that? A big box that comes metal. Okay, alright. I'm not sure if you're lying or not, but it sounds real. Okay, it makes sense. Did somebody in your family own the company or what? No. How do you get a job? I was a machine shop worker when I was like, it's like that. Okay, next level from that. That's cool. All right, good for you. Going to school or anything or no? Just good. Yeah, fuck that. You. For real, I'm not even fucking around. You're smart. You should go to school. I feel good. I feel like you guys are gonna make it. I like you guys. Good vibes. You need to get hair like them. They all have the same hair. You do all three have the same hair. You don't think you guys have the same hair? You have a mullet? Come on, guys. It's the same shit. Sorry. From a bird's eye view, it's just you got the same waves going. That's the first time you were offended where I said you have the same hair. You're like, what the fuck? What about this? I got the sides off. I was hoping I'd be perceived as very different from my friends. And you're telling me I'm the same to you? Sorry. That's good. That's a lesson you just learned. A lot of people see you guys as you gotta go more extreme. You gotta hike the mullet up a little bit, bro. You had to sit up front, didn't you? You asked to be. You have like a humiliation fetish or something like that? That is no disrespect. I know what my hair looks like. You have the dumbest hair possible. That sucks so much. Do you ever have, do your family members look you in the eye when you come to you go to baptisms and stuff? Like, hey, did you wear a hat at the wedding? Are you trying to do white dreads late in life? Is that what you're doing? How old are you?
36.
36, and now is the time for dreads, you think? When did you start this? What the fuck? Why? You look like Counting Crow. You look like counting one single crow with your little fucked up dreads. That is such a bad idea. It sucks so much. Why are you doing it? And just the top, the bottom, no, you just want a little... And this is fine. This is regular hair up top. Just the bottom. Okay. How long are you going to commit to this, do you think? And I'm going to have to just look at you for an hour is the other thing. I'm expecting to do jokes just while I have to intermittently see this guy's hair. Is it a joke? Are you going to go home and shave your head? Was this like your thing where you're like, this will be funny. I'll fuck up a comedy show by being so distracted with my horrible taste in my own hair. You couldn't be more in front of me either. There's no. You're not even sitting where this guy is. This like, fuck, dude. Why did you do this? Why? Everything, by the way. That why is existential. Like, why here? But also, why? What was the? Were you like for a while? Were you like too shy to get white dreads? And you're like, and now you've believed in yourself enough. You're like, I'm gonna try it. Because if that's the case, you should not go to there. You should be the opposite. Don't do any more self-help. Don't believe in yourself. Whatever motivational speaker told you if it was finally time to believe in yourself and take that chance, in your case was actually wrong, you know? All right. Is this the first time you've had dreads in your life?
No.
No, you've done it before. And why'd you stop back then?
I just don't know. I didn't want to.
Just didn't want them. Something happened, something changed. Okay, what do you do for like, what's your job, what's your life like? I just want to kind of get a picture of you before we move on.
I'm an electrician.
You're an electrician, okay, nice. That's cool. So, all right, that's a nice lesson for children out there. If you want to look just dumb as shit, you can just learn a trade. You know what I mean? No one's going to be happy if this guy shows up at their house, but if, like, the lights come on, they're like, all right, whatever, who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? But if he was a lawyer, they'd be like, no, absolutely not. Your doctor looks like this, you're like, I'm getting a second, third, fourth, fifth opinion. Your electrician's like, all right, I'm not thrilled that you're in the same home my children are in, but you can get the generator to kick on again. You can have whatever dumb hair you want. Fuck, all right. For the sake of the show, I'm going to stop talking to you, but it really is fucked up they put you right here. I mean, I thought maybe the guy at the front doesn't. This is too on the nose. You guys understand that, right? I know I do crowd work and everything. It's, you know, a fun moment pops up, but just this guy in front of me is too much, you know? But all right, well, we're going to keep it moving, even though it's going to be so difficult to do that. All right, do you listen to, like, Sublime? What do you say? You do. Yeah. 37-year-old man who still's got Sublime on the Spotify playlist in 2023. Okay, well, time to fucking do comedy, I guess. You take it down? It's just like, could you do it for me? Yeah, just pop it. Yeah, that'll help me a lot, actually.
No better.
It's not much, man. Does anybody can he borrow your hat for the show? Do you think? Does anybody have a spare hat or anything that we could just? Do you have like a? Anybody? No one wants to get. You want to? Please be patient. I have autism. That guy wants to give you that. Yeah, that's how distracting your hair is. I didn't notice this guy. This guy's hat making fun of the disabled. All right, just give me a slick back. Can you just give me like a? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's pretty. All right, I think I can make do with this. Fuck. All right. Does anybody here have a type when they're hooking up? Is everybody looking for anything specific? Yeah. What's that, buddy? Huh? Asian? Who said that? You? Oh man, lanky white guy, huh? That's not good. You're into anime? What are we doing? You know Japanese? Huh? What? You're dating Asian now? Okay, this is interesting. What is she, a wrestler? What are you talking about? How'd you meet her? Tinder, really? Nice, dude. Have you fucked a lot of Asian women? How did this start? Was there like a specific Asian woman that kind of started it all for you?
Well, I gotta see.
Yeah, take your time. I mean, immediately, like earlier in your life. Yeah. Well, thank you for translating to dumbass. You're not a fucking young guy, you know what I mean? Like, there's been a lot of times where you got pussy in the past, that's what I'm saying. As a, teenager, was there like a formative Asian that really hooked you?
Yeah, there's like, first club I went to was Asian.
First club? What, like a dance club? Like a nightclub?
I was 16.
You were 16 and you went to an Asian dance club? On purpose? What do you mean? You were assigned the club. You know what I mean? You said like, well, you get your first club in the man. I was like, Asian? What? I guess this sorting hat from Harry Potter. Chinese. What do you mean you went to a club? You chose to go to an Asian club as a 16-year-old? You had an Asian. Oh, okay, all right, okay, I see. And then, did you hook up with somebody that night, or just looking around, you're like, well, now wait a second, this is pretty cool. That's what happened. Okay. And what would you say the percentage of women you've dated in your life that are Asian is? Most, really? Wow. Okay, this is interesting. What about the ones who aren't? Now I want to know about them. Couple whiteys in the mix, or huh? You were married to an Asian woman, or? Okay, that's not what I asked. You understand? I asked, who are the women that are not Asian? Maybe they're playing with. Are they fresh off the boat? Because the language barrier wouldn't be an issue. Because you can't even speak English. She was kind of like the Mario version of the other lady's Wario, you know? Yeah. Yeah, big Wario fan back here? Oh, Mario. Okay, nice. There you go. Congrats, guys. That's awesome. What do we got? Mario, Luigi, and Princess Peach? Okay, nice. No. Who's the other princess? Just no Daisy, huh? Huh? Luigi's the third. That's so sad, dude. That's one of the worst third wheel. It's so clear who's not getting pussy because it's Luigi. There's no mystique as to maybe no. That's if you were all fucking bumblebees, no one would know who. But it's no. I'm very clear. I'm letting you know I'm the one who doesn't fuck. One time at a Halloween party, I saw Luigi by himself, and that was one of the most fucked up things I've ever seen in my life. That's how low your self-esteem is? You dress as the secondary guy? Solo? Damn, dude. Shit going all right, Luigi? What's going on, bro? Is life okay? No, things are bad. Do you hang out with this couple too much? Are you always... Yeah. You gotta break free of that, dude. You know what I mean? Forever the third wheel. Okay. How long have you guys been friends, Mario and Luigi? 10 years. Okay. And how long have you guys been dating? 3 years. Okay. So you guys are really in this dynamic big time right now. This is something that happens over and over again. Have you guys ever had another group Halloween costume? Have you ever done The Simpsons and Your Flanders or something like that? Huh? Anything like that? No? First one? Okay. First one, probably last one you'll do like this? Yeah. That's good, man. Have you been in any relationships in this since they've been dating? Has it been any double dates or just third wheeling? No, not a single one in 3 years. God damn. Peach, what's going on? We don't have a fucking friend with low self-esteem we can throw this guy's way? You're kind of fucking the money up a little bit. He's committed. He's clearly a good friend. He's ridiculing himself dressing up in which was clearly your idea. There's no way these two thought of this. You're using him as a prop for your costume. He's essentially a walking prop. I bet you if you could find a Yoshi costume to cover his face, you would have. But you're like, this'll do. This is good enough. No friends? What the fuck? No friends for Luigi? Right. But you see how maybe, it's good. It was coming from the right place, but, I just kind of did break down the flaw in that thinking for the last 5 minutes. If you don't want him left out, I'm saying, do you have any friends he can fuck? Do you know what I mean? If you really want to be a good pal, not matching costumes aren't exactly what would help him out. I think letting this man get sucked off and dressing in a regular t-shirt and jeans would probably be a lot better for him. Just a button down and some head gotten recently was so much better than a costume, but Anyway, enjoy the rest of the show, guys. I'm sorry to break. I'm on your team, pal. Don't worry. I'm not. I know it came off as ridiculing you, and I was to some extent, but I am at least rooting for you. You know. It's fun. I'm happy to be here, Philly. Fun town. I like this place. I understand it. You know. I love just being around all this Mid-Atlantic trash. You know. This is where I'm from. Baltimore. It's very simple. We're cousins. You know. And like no one moves to Philly to achieve their dreams. You know what I mean? No little kid's like, one day I'll be in Philadelphia. You're either born here and die here, or it doesn't work out in the place you actually wanted to live, and you're like, well, it's better than fucking Arkansas, I guess. And I enjoy that about this place. I also love that your unofficial mascot is the horniest founding father. I love that. Ben Franklin fucking rules. That guy rocks, dude. Just in the middle of the Revolutionary War, going to France to get pussy, you know, just be like, come on, we need their help. What the fuck? What, I'm gonna fucking do treaties all day? I gotta blow off some steam. Get a little pussy on the side. Has anybody ever been with a woman stronger than them? No? Nobody from Philadelphia can admit it? To you guys, that counts as being gay? Which is bad to you? Yeah, anyway. Dude, if my dad found out I fucked a strong girl. Dude, if my fucking dad found out I fucked a strong girl, forget it. He would take me out of his will. I would lose that signed Donovan McNabb jersey. You got the Kobe high school jersey. I like that. Yeah, nice. That's fun. But yeah, you still proud that Kobe went to high school here, or? Yeah. Is that the last? I guess that is the biggest success Philadelphia has had basketball wise. Yeah, it is really funny. Usually, like, somebody who remembers their own high school fondly is a loser, but you've taken it to the next level where you're nostalgic for a different man's high school experience. Yeah. What are you doing? Looking at your high school yearbook? No, I'm looking at Kobe's. What was her deal? Where'd you meet her? Tinder, okay. All right, so you nourished a relationship from Tinder, nice. And what did she do? She goes to school, okay, nice. What? Well, yeah, should I eat? What the fuck was that? That wasn't even fucking, that was like a little fucking Celtic jig or something. Hey, should I eat? No. Shut the fuck up, no. Stop being proud of yourselves. All right. If they don't shut up in 30 seconds, can we have all of them kicked out, please? Shut the fuck up. You fucking Philly morons. All right. Hey. Thank you. How we doing, guys, huh? Hell yeah, thanks for coming out, guys. This rocks. A Wednesday, huh? Yeah, none of you motherfuckers have responsibilities, I'm guessing. I love this place. This is a great town, dude. This is such a good place to just give up. You know what I mean? This is the best, where you're like, I'm done achieving. My first 3 dreams didn't work out. I'm gonna go learn how to fucking unicycle and fucking open up a crystal shop. I love the vibes here, dude. This is a fucking great town. When I'm done with, achievements, I'm coming here, dude. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, dude. Feels like a nice town to be fat as hell in. You know what I mean? Feels like fat guys probably get a lot of, way more pussy than they deserve here. You know what I mean? A lot of girls whose fat fathers abandoned them, you know what I mean? End up here, it feels like. Like, this town feels like a bunch of children who don't know their dad, ran a town. You know what I mean? Like it feels like Lord of the Flies, but like if your mom was a stripper. You know what I mean? A lot of you motherfuckers just needed like one good guidance counselor, you know? Not to end up in Portland. You know what I mean? You'd have like a nice, you guys would be plumbers or HVAC people instead of like aspiring magician assistants. I love it though, dude. It's nice. You guys have real deal homeless motherfuckers here too. Like, extra resilient, you know what I mean? These motherfuckers, I love their move. This is a nice tactic, which it feels like they're like, you know, they're kind of setting the pace for like other homeless people. You know, it feels like they're like at the bleeding edge of being homeless here. Because they got a nice move here where they just set up shop right in front of a door. You know what I mean? Like the exit of every way too over. There's a lot of places here that cost too much money. You know what I mean? And they know what they're doing because they're like, they just set up shop and it's like, what are you gonna do? You step out of buying a $9 donut and you're supposed to be like, oh no, I don't have money. I just bought a $14 apple fritter, but I cannot give you 30 cents. You know what I mean? They got you by the balls. They know what they're doing. It's a smart move. It's just, honestly, if I lived here, I would just have to have like so many, like just to exit a grocery store costs $1 in this town. But anyway, I'm happy to be here though. I like it. It's a fun place. Like I said, I am gonna retire. This feels like a nice fat guy retirement place. I don't know, run like a bar, you know what I mean? Like be a big fat guy, like a rockabilly fat guy, you know what I mean? Feels like rockabilly fat guys get a nice amount of pussy here again. I'm coming, dude. I'm getting plugs and I'm just fucking, I'm getting hair plugs. I'm gonna get like a, I don't know, 85-pound like stripper girlfriend, you know? She's gonna put pomade in my hair all day. I'm gonna change my name to the Big Charlie, you know? Nice. I like you got a nice full head of hair, my friend. I like what you got. Do you ever go pomade? No. What do you do? Do you run a bar or you a big rockabilly? You could be a rockabilly fat guy if you wanted. Huh?
I know, right?
Yeah. Do you have any of those aspirations? No. What do you do? What's your job?
I work with autistic kids.
You work with autistic kids. Nice. Wow. Is this crowd like a field trip? Did you guys take? Did you? This guy, the whole all of you got off a double-decker bus, and this guy's just checking your permission slips. He's like, I'm not familiar with you as a comedian. I'm just here. The kids were really good this month, so we took them to see their favorite podcast. Anybody here been with a strong girl before? Been with like a bodybuilder? Yeah, over here? How was it? It was all right. She lived in China. She looked like China. Oh, I thought you were telling us about your hot girlfriend in China who exists. How'd you meet this China lookalike? Tinder. All right, nice. Hell yeah. What's up? Nice. Why don't you leave it to me, pal? How about that? How about you just don't try any quips, all right? Why don't we just stick with the guy I'm talking to? And for the people upstairs, you can't say you're a man of size yourself. I'm 5'7" and about the same size. 5'7", about the same size as me. All right. I don't know who that's more disrespectful towards. It's kind of, you can call it even. There was some in your tone. But if I got a better look at you and you're slightly fatter, I'm gonna be pissed off. I'll put it that way. Huh? No. Get this guy out of here. Get down, you fucking animal. You're Greek too? Wow. Bad genes all across the board. Yeah, you're fat as shit is the point I'm making. So that was a bit of thrill for you, huh? How'd it go? What were the dynamics like? I'm assuming you guys hooked up or what? She had a big bean, okay. Is this real? Be honest with me. Don't lie, pal. Huh? You're right, you are too stupid to make this up. I'll give you that. So she had a big clit, which actually must have, you could find a woman's clit for once, that was nice. Did you make her bust? No, absolutely. Come on, bro. She gives you the clit tutorial with that fucking thing. Yeah, what's your bust rate just in your normal life, would you say?
He couldn't bust the table.
All right, what did we say? And hold on, time out. Because what's awesome is that is also fucking stupid and wrong. He couldn't bust the table. If you were trying to say he's fat, you say the only thing he could bust is tables. Do you understand that? You didn't even burn him, you dumb motherfucker. You were nervous, you knew you were acting wrong, and you fucking blew it in 2, maybe 3 ways. No. Hand down, you're done. No more from you. He couldn't bust a table. What does that even fucking mean? So, and then how did it end with you and the buff girl? You never called her back, okay, but she never called you back either, though. See, you have too much confidence. You need to be taken down. You have too good of parents, I'm guessing. Do you like both your parents? You have no parents? Oh, okay, all right, all right, now I'm back in. All right. Wow, tantalizing. No parents. I see, let's get to the bottom of this. You knew they just died recently, or your whole life, or what?
My father's a piece of shit. My mother died in 2015.
Gotcha, damn. All right, sorry about, fuck your dad, but, sorry about your mom. Okay, nice. So no father, that actually also makes sense. Either no father or the best father, and that's, okay, I see. And we went no father. Okay. You guys were friends for a while? Huh? You two had a threesome? No parents, I'm almost gone, and then he's like, yeah, me and this fucking idiot fucked somebody together. Huh? You're DeVito and Schwarzenegger. And that would make you Schwarzenegger? Is that really? Do you have parents? Your mom died less than a month ago. Come on, you motherfuckers. You see, he weaponized it. He was like, what do you got to say about that, smart guy? Yeah, it's a fucking tragedy. Can I talk, please? Can I trade in my mother's demise for a couple minutes of crowd work? God damn. I do like you guys, even though you're annoying. Where did you meet the woman you guys fucked together?
Preschool, elementary school together, and middle school.
Okay, all right. Relax, they went there together. He didn't go to they're not, that would be actually an awesome left turn. They're like, yeah, we're fives. It's Boston, baby. It's just a couple of Boston fives. I'm like Arnold Schwarzenegger. How's things going for you guys? Good? How's life, buddy? Good? Yeah? What's going on? How old are you? 23. All right, you look young. You're a little nervous. It's all right, buddy. Relax. It's all good. Do you have a job? What do you got going on? Where do you live? With your parents? Huh? Mississauga? I don't know, I was kind of saying, like, in general, what's your, like, situation life-wise? You got your own spot?
No, I live with my parents.
It's all right, dude. There's nothing wrong with that, You got a plan out?
Yeah.
What are you doing? What's the move?
Trying to do a master's in occupational therapy.
Okay, master's in occupational therapy. That's something good. I don't know what that means, but that's sick. What's occupational therapy?
To be honest, I don't know.
Yeah. Whatever. Your dad was like, pick a fucking major. And you're like, that one, Pop. Get off my back. Is that a therapist? What is occupational therapy? Like a talk therapist or?
It's like physical therapy.
Oh, physical therapy. Okay.
Kind of similar to that.
Kind of similar to that. All right. Trying to stretch some motherfuckers out for a living. That's cool. That's good. You got strong hands? All right. I can't tell from here, but are you guys friends? Does he have a nice grip? Is he doing better or worse than you guys? He's doing better in life than you guys? Emotionally, no. Okay. Why? What's up with his issues? What's he got going on? Huh? Look at him. I mean, yeah, I'm not. Maybe who he surrounds himself with. Like, bro, you get these motherfuckers talking to you like that. I mean, I didn't think he had it together. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to. But his friends shouldn't be putting him on blast like that, you know? What do you got going on? What's your plan?
Oh, I just smoke weed.
You smoke weed, nice. Is that long term where you're trying to go pro? You're trying to... Dude, if I could smoke the biggest blunt in the world and put it on YouTube, that's real money. Do you have an actual job or what? What do you do?
I work at like an engineering lab.
An engineering lab. Okay, nice. Oh, slow plated, huh, you motherfucker? You're not an engineer, right? What do you do? Are you an engineer?
No.
No. Okay. What part of the lab? What do you do in the lab?
We like test rocks.
Test rocks. Okay. None of this sounds even remotely real. What do you mean by? What do you mean by test rocks? Test like? Is it like building material? You don't sell crack. No, you don't. You couldn't. You wouldn't last a day selling crack, pal. All right. I grew up in Baltimore. I would rob you if we grew up together. Listen, some of the Canadian white people might just be scared because you're black. I'm not. You know what I mean? It's your friend is probably believes that you can sell crack. I don't at all. Your family probably did all right, huh? What does your dad do?
I work with him.
Oh, you work with him at the? Is he an engineer?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, suck my dick. Dad an engineer. That's awesome, dude. Dad an engineer. You work in the lab. That's fucking sick. And you're not gonna be an engineer.
No, I'm a programmer.
You're gonna be a programmer. Okay, nice. All right. Is that a type of rebellion to your father? I'm gonna be the other kind of nerd, Dad. Huh? That's cool. What about you, pal? What's the? Yeah. What the fuck is this? I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Don't fucking sit there and yell at me with your grandmother's jacket on, motherfucker. What do you do? Go ahead. Just a mail. See, there you go. That's an honorable fucking job, dude. You're the one I respect the most out of the three of them. Is that a good job in Canada too? It's a good job in America. No? What, you're anti the postal service?
My stepmom's a mail lady and she's a bitch.
Okay, well you think maybe that has a little something more to do with your relationship to your stepmom? Yeah. You know what they say about fucking mailmen? Always barging in on you when you're beating off. I hate when they do that. Fucking mailmen, always stealing your father's love from you. All right, whatever. We've done enough chatting with the crowd. we got some outdoorsmen, some hikers. Yeah, you climb. Thank you. You're like we're playing charades. You're out there. You climbing, bro?
Yeah.
Nice. Have you been doing it for a while?
Yeah, too long.
Too long. Oh, is that? So you go to a gym? You go outside? What do you do? Both. Nice. Have you ever gotten head on like a little mountaintop? You know what I mean? Or even like a little crack? That must be nice. Huh? Never climbing. But outside? You've gotten head outside? Have you? What are you being coy about? What the fuck? Huh? It wasn't head? Okay, so no, you didn't get head. What the fuck? I would have had a follow-up. You would have said no, but like, how about sex? You know what I mean? You don't have to, yeah, exactly. You don't have to, all right, stop with emotions. You're not in a foreign country trying to get to your hotel. Okay, nice. So you were fucking. No head, though, was exchanged. You didn't get head, you didn't give head either, though. Neither. Wow, right to business. Okay. Where was it? Was it like at a park or something? Or like in Texas? Okay. But what about, I didn't mean the political boundaries. I meant like what were you doing? Where was it? Was it outside? Yeah, it was outside, but like a park, what are we talking? Just huh?
Enchanted Rock.
Enchanted Rock? It's a place. Okay, all right. Check your tone, first of all. Okay. Describe the kind of play. Don't fucking talk to me like. I didn't know if you were like, you know, making. You said it was an enchanted. You could have been describing it. You know what I mean? It was an enchanted night. We were on a rock. You know what I mean? I didn't fucking know. I didn't know there was a place called Enchanted Rock. What's it like, motherfucker? What's Enchanted Rock like? Get your beer. Go ahead. Take a breather. Take a breather. There you go. It's a big rock. It's a big rock. It's a megalith. Okay. Matholith. Batholith. Okay. I didn't know if you were trying to tell me something. Or you had just got a speech impediment in the last 10 minutes. You just developed a speech impediment in the last 30 seconds. A batholith. Okay, great. That actually is a sick word if you have a lisp to say. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't have a lisp. Batholith. It sounds like I have a lisp. You even the playing field. It must feel really cool to say batholith. Because you're gonna crush it. Does anybody here have a lisp? No, I'm sorry. If anybody in the front row has a lisp, I would love to hold the microphone to your mouth and hear you say the word batholith. Damn, I want to pay. Is the guy who does Daffy Duck still alive? Can I pay him for a cameo of simply the word batholith? All right, so you're on the batholith. Now, it must have little crack, or what are you, just at the top of you're completely in the elements? You're not on the batholith. Okay, all right, so you're not on the actual enchanted rock. No, okay. So you were real fucking snippy with me earlier about enchanted rock. And it turns out you're not even on the fucking rock getting your dick sucked? You're gonna fucking cop an attitude or you're not even fucking on the actual rock? You fucking asshole? All right. You're at some grass near the rock? What's going on? Are you in a tree? You're by some trees? Huh? Tell me. We can't move on until we know. Okay. Fine. I don't need to know what it is. It's a big rock. There's a little mountain. Okay.
Just dirt. Yeah, Turkey Pig. It was Turkey
Okay, I don't. It doesn't matter. I don't care that it was Turkey Peak. It's a little. You're in some trees. What's going on? Just describe it like. Nobody around. Behind a bush. Okay. You didn't come. Okay. All right. You're like, I'm sorry. I didn't come. It's hard for me to remember this memory. It's one of the few times. It's the only time in my life I've ever had penetrative intercourse and haven't come. So it's kind of a tough memory for me, and you're walking me through it. She forgot to take the pill, and you didn't. You were just like you were too scared of the specter of fatherhood. You wouldn't even pull out. You were just like, my sperm can't even be around you, ma'am. I can't fucking bust a load in the dirt on Turkey Hill because you didn't take your birth control. The way you were gonna have sex at the end of the relationship is if she went to the bathroom and she was like, fuck, I fucked that one up. God damn it. There's no coming back from that one. All right. It doesn't matter. This is for fucking special, so we're gonna reset that one, all right, guys? It's good. You're gonna love it. Mwah. This is part of it. I fuck this up in this exact way every time. No, I could tell, though, that relationship, we were losing some steam. You know what I mean? Like, you could tell. I'm doing it, motherfuckers. Pretend. Just fucking pretend. I spent a lot of money on this fucking thing. And this is a good joke. So you're gonna laugh like you don't even know where the premise is going. Now, as I was saying, this isn't gonna work. It's not gonna work. Hopefully we got it on the first one. All right, I'm gonna say the words. Don't laugh at the wrong fucking places. I could tell. No, it's not gonna work. I'm powering through. I could tell that the relationship was losing some steam. I think you could tell in the way you initiate sex, you know? Because when we first started dating, we'd go on these long walks, you know, we'd talk for hours, there'd be a spark. we'd kiss. The way you were gonna have sex at the end of the relationship is if I went to the bathroom and she was like, wash your hands with soap this time. I was like, hell yeah, dude, nice. That's too much! You fucking pieces of shit, that was too much. We pulled it off, we had it, and you got overzealous on me, you motherfuckers. It's not, yeah, this is the rest of the special. We're just caught in a time loop now. God damn it, I was like, wow, it was working, and then this asshole had to clap. No, it's all right. We're having a good time. I think my next move, I think I'm gonna try being a side bitch. I think that sounds fun. You know? Be a man on the side. Anybody here ever done that? Anybody here? Huh? Did you like, you? How was it? It was a hassle. Oh, did you know or were you surprised?
No, I knew.
You knew.
I saw them out.
You saw them out. What the fuck? But after you guys were already dating, you just bumped into them?
No. I sought out women that had boys.
Oh, you seek it out is what you meant. Not, oh, wow, what's going on there? What's huh?
Emotionally available and easy.
Dude, what a sociopath. Huh? Yeah. That's not. There's plenty of normal motherfuckers at the show, man. We got a nice father or two over there, not some guy. Not some guy fucking scanning unhappy women at TJ Maxx's. Some guy in the parking lot with binoculars and a fucking Home Goods, like, all right. Which one of these bitches just sighed when she got off the phone? Damn, are you cheating on someone with him? Not anymore, though. That's past. That's over. All right, nice.
No, her boyfriend, they broke up.
Oh. Wait. You had a boyfriend when you met him? How'd you guys meet? Where'd he seek you out? Huh? Art class. All right, nice. You're both in the class together? Okay, that's a lot better than it could have been. She's my student. I'm two different kinds of predators. Nice, but you think this is over now, huh? You know, so that's good. That's cute. That's nice. That's awesome. I wouldn't bet on this working out. No offense, but just from his psychological profile, it's good now. How long you guys been together? Oh shit! All right, maybe. Yeah, that's good. Good for them. You got out of your system, huh? You went to therapy. There we go. I was gonna ask. What did your dad cheat on or something? Did your mom cheat? Your mom cheated, didn't she? Answer me. Did your mom cheat?
Probably not, my dad.
Oh, your dad cheated. Interesting. Huh. I would have bet $1,000 his mom cheated, and he was trying to fuck his mom weird psychologically. You know what I mean? Wow. Okay, but there's cheating in the family. All right. A rare miss. What can I say? You know, we can't bet 1,000, folks. I don't know if you can tell, but I do not have all my teeth. And if you can't tell, if you can't see from where you're sitting, think about the one tooth you'd really like to have. Just pick one you want to hold on to, worst case scenario. I don't have that one. Just a grown man without the most prominent tooth in my mouth. Kind of a tough look, I get that. Wasn't my plan. I didn't want to look like a jack-o'-lantern. But sometimes the good Lord takes a tooth. What can I say? I remember when it first happened, I was so self-conscious. I was like, damn, everyone's going to treat me so weird from now on. And I've smiled at thousands of people, and no one has batted an eyelash. And that really hurts my feelings. Like, it's hard to find out you're just giving off kind of a toothless vibe. Like, people look at me and go, yeah, that's right. That's what that man should look like. That's a standard toothless guy right there. Anybody here toothless? Anybody here missing teeth? Yeah, what are you missing?
4 teeth.
What's that? Did you say 4? Damn, bro. All right. I had to one-up me, you fucking piece of shit. Well, what happened to your teeth? Cyst, okay, kind of a bummer. Not a fun story, but you good? You're not gonna get, Roger Ebert or anything like that. You're good, right? I don't know. What happened to me wasn't even really my fault. It was something called tooth resorption, which is when your body starts absorbing the tooth from the inside. That's a real thing, I swear.
Yeah, right.
Okay. I just made up the phrase tooth resorption. You think I hit the fucking dictionary? I've never met a resorption skeptic like that. You got the fucking Alex Jones of dental. There's no way it doesn't exist. Resorption is not real, and those children in Sandy Hook were actors. What about this do you not believe, buddy?
Bullshit.
Okay, very eloquently put. You fucking dumb piece of shit. Shut up for the rest of the show. I wanted to engage with you, but you've said nothing but dumb bullshit. So. It's real. Resorption's real. It's just a real thing that has just sometimes your body absorbs a tooth, and that's just a fucking real thing that happens. And it gets weak and it falls out, right? I think what happened is my body was just like, okay, well, he's not gonna stop eating, so let's take his teeth. That's the only way we see 65. It becomes an obstacle course for him.
I love it here. It is awesome. I do love the sound. I am confused. I don't exactly know how it, do you guys have any industry here or kind of what's going on in terms of, what do you got? Beer? Oh, beer, of course. Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. I saw all the beer stuff here. I just thought you were drunks, but I guess it's no. You also make it. I mean, that's both, I suppose, yeah. Okay. What's that? Barley? Okay. What? Harley, oh, sick. Yeah, okay. No, yeah, this really is like fat Mecca. You know what I mean? This is for a certain kind of fat white man, it doesn't get better than this. You know what I mean? Huge handlebar mustache, sucking off Miller High Lifes all day. Just fucking one of those bikes where the handlebars are this high up, leather vest. It says if you can read this, the bitch fell off on it. You know what I mean? This is fucking drinking and driving, eating so much cheese it's fucked up. Yeah. Okay. All right. Nice. Having you something new for my vision board. That's awesome. No chance my penis works after all the brisket in my blood right now. So I just want to throw that out there. Feel free to DM, but I will be limp dicking you at best. You can't see it right now, but I'm in tremendous pain right now. My body temperature is up way too many degrees. I'm fighting meat sweats right now. There's an ice bath just waiting for me. I'm gonna fucking melt it immediately. It's gonna evaporate. I'm fucking running hot. My fucking stomach is just so tight. You know what I mean? I'm like a drum, right? You could fucking. It's insane that this is your staple food. You know what I mean? That you motherfuckers have this maybe sometimes twice a week. That's crazy. Just fucking sugar and the fattiest meats possible. I would really love, what comes out of your asses? I would love to know. The sludge and the sewer system. You know how people are like, well, if you want to be in finance, you have to go to New York. You want to be an actor, you have to go to LA. If you want to be the finest plumber in the world, if you want to challenge yourself as a plumber, you simply must go to Kansas City. In places you're not expecting to. I was at a party the other night and everyone's getting real drunk. Everyone's getting real wasted. Sorry, the barbecue from yesterday just hit me with a vengeance. Truly, I just recovered from it. I had so much barbecue, I was fucking done. If you think this show, you should have seen last night's show. They really did not get their money's worth. I was in a pure meat sweat coma, bro. I was truly 3 degrees above the normal temperature a human being should be. My body was a little furnace running off burnt end fuel. God damn, sorry, where was I? The jokes about food addiction, what a coincidence. Nobody else plumping up? Nobody wants to talk about it? Absolutely? Who's absolutely? Okay, what do you do? What's going on in your life that's causing you to gain weight, my friend? You were a teacher, past tense? You're not anymore? You just quit. Okay, nice. Everyone's like, yeah, fuck children. Who gives a fuck? The sun is going to explode anyway. The sea levels will get them anyway. They don't need to learn how to read. A night public school? Yeah, so you were just eating because you were failing 30 children a day, you think? And the weight of that was kind of getting to you, you think? Chili's? Damn, this is a fucking trashy place. This man was hitting the Chili's to go. I felt some children. So I'm eating ribs. Just fucking looking at a bunch of F's and just fucking face covered in barbecue sauce. A bunch of 13-year-olds reading at a 4th grade level. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna need some more fucking tenders for this. Chili's. That was your go-to. Respect, though. I like that. That must have been most of your salary spent on Chili's. Triple dipple. Oh hell! This is a man who's getting fat. Absolutely. He knew the app by name. He didn't call it like the little medley of apps. He was like, yeah, I know what it says on the menu. I call it the triple dipple. What was it? Triple dipper? Triple dipper. A little bit of a tongue twister there. Damn. All right. Respect. And now that you've quit, you're doing better. You think? You're working at Costco. All right, nice. Seems like everyone in this town is doing poorly. Costco, the chicken bake fucks though, you know what I mean? You ever find that shit rocks? You're not a chicken bake guy? Wow, all right. No, you've made that very clear. I'm all about the hot dogs. Wow. You won't even have a chicken bake? If the hot dogs are... You've never tried it? Oh, get the fuck... You gotta leave. You worked at Costco and you've never had the chicken bake? You're scandalizing me right now. 3 days, okay. Are you going through like a crisis? Are the people in your life worried about you right now? Like if I called your mom, would she be like, I just don't know what he's doing? All right, man, well, let's talk about it. You think you want to stick around at Costco or what? Uh-huh. Like a freelance counter-terrorist organization? Some guys on some message boards you found? I gotta be honest, man. No disrespect. I think real counter-terrorist organizations aren't taking guys that work at Costco. You know what I mean? They're not recruiting from the hot dog guy at Costco. The NSA started opening up. Okay. No, that's not the part that sounds stupid yet. Down in Baltimore, all right, my hometown. You were going to go be a counter-terrorist. Huh? I live there. Okay, what are you challenging me on where I came from? Let's get back to your retarded life plan, all right? Before we start talking about where I'm from. Okay, so when you say so what were you going to do with the NSA? Okay. Right. Yeah. Being part of the government spying apparatus seems pretty relaxing, honestly. Being a cog in the machine that takes away our freedom is good, you know? It would have been awesome. I know it sounds sarcastic. That is a lot easier than being a teacher, for sure. That's fine. I got a hunch the NSA ain't, the applications are closed. You can't, you checked. Yeah. All right, man. What'd you go to school for?
I went to school for history, Middle Eastern studies, and Arabic language.
Oh, okay, nice. Right around. Okay, yeah. You were definitely planning on doing some counterterrorism shit. You fucked up. Yeah. I don't know. Who knows, man? I mean, it sounds like you got it all figured out now. You got all the hot dogs you could ask for. Yeah. Well, yeah. It sounds like you're out of Chili's now, right? Are you his wife, girlfriend? Girlfriend. Yeah. She was like, not wife while he's at Costco. I'll tell you that much. All right, man. Well, you know, it is going. Something's going up, right? Something's up with him.
Yeah.
Huh? Clearly, yeah. Yeah. What do you think about? Huh? Oh, okay. Damn. Yeah. Damn. That's. She's looking at her like investment, and she's just dropping. She's just like. No, relax, motherfucker. Whoever owed back there. Before we get into how much of a loser you are, because if you felt attacked by that, all right? At least this man has a college degree. He'll be all right. I'm just fucking with him. He had Chili's money. He's gonna turn it around.
I heard some cheers for truck driver. Got some DUIs in the crowd. You guys are so fucking stupid. That's some real text shit. I want the freedom to drive drunk. How many DUIs? Huh? How many you got, buddy? How many you racked up?
My dad has 3.
Your dad? It's not hereditary, you fucking idiot. Yeah, it sort of runs in the family. Well, what are you gonna do? I inherited 3 DUIs. So what do you have, 4? You had to top them? You're like, your dad's like, I just want to grow up and I just want to see my son get drunker than me. You got a couple? What do you got? Nah?
I'm still trying.
You're still trying to beat him, so what? No, stop. That's not how that works. Can you drive right now? Are you legally allowed? Definitely. You are, okay, definitely. Well, it's not. Have you ever had to blow into a thing? Do you ever have to blow in to start your... The nose. Oh, so you beat it. You beat it by the skin of your teeth is what you're saying. Wow. And you didn't deserve to beat it for sure, right? You were drunk as hell. Why do you think they let you go? You don't know? He's handsome? All right. Geez, your boys want to suck you off? What's going on? I mean, what I wouldn't have given to be that cop. See this beautiful, tall, dark, and handsome motherfucker come through, fucking tipsy, and say to the kid, hey, listen, man, we can make this disappear. You know what I mean? Let me just go ahead and, oops, looks like there's a body cam malfunction. Zip. So you do have a DUI or no? 0. All right. No, it's fortunate, you idiot. It's not. You don't want to get one. What a fucking stupid place. Hey, how we doing, gang? Huh? How I look? I'm looking cute? Huh? I look like a bisexual mafia boss right now, dude. Oh, man. Hilarious that we're here. This makes no sense whatsoever. Shout out to Tyra. What a legend, huh? Come on. This is big for me. I grew up with no internet, so I did do a lot of beating off to America's Next Top Model. Legit, so... the challenges. They did some pretty wild stuff on those, so... It is fucked up that everybody in Paris fat shames you, and it's the place with the most delicious shit of all time. I'm sorry I didn't start smoking at 9. Do you know what I mean? Some of us get fat when we eat butter for 3 days in a row. Well, listen, this is a lot of fun, but before I go, I had to pop my titties out at Fashion Week, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, that's me. Any students here? Anybody here go to school? Yeah? Nice. Got the student section. How you guys doing? Good? What are you studying? Supply chain management. All right. Did you make that decision, like, recently? You were like, this shit is fucked up. I'm gonna get in there. Shit, all right. So what are you doing? Getting trains packed up and shit nicely? Or... What was your homework? Like, I gotta get 1,000 limes to St. Louis. How do I do it? Is that like the kind? Yeah. All right, let's say I had 1,000 limes. How are we getting them? How we get him to St. Louis? Damn, I'm interested. What is like? Give me one homework or one thing you might have to do. I just. You're taking accounting. Okay, the worst. That does suck. But where's the supply chain come in? Where's the shit? Where's the do you have to like get truckers motivated to drive? Come on, boys, rally all night. We got to make the delivery. That should be part of it. Giving truckers. So yeah, getting the boys convoyed up. All right, nice. And you want, so then what would be the job? Like, who hires a supply chain manager? Just to...
I do fashion and I want to.
Fashion, okay.
I want to buy and sell.
Oh, nice, all right. That's pretty cool. All right, there we go. You're a very supportive friend, the only person who clapped. Like, yeah, that's cool. Nobody here gives a fuck about a young girl's dreams. That's nice. You know what? I really like that. That's such a pragmatic way to go about fashion. You're like, most people are like, I want to make dresses. And you're like, I want to get thousands of pounds of yarn from one place to a gay guy's hands so that he can make sweaters with it. That's awesome. That's a very Midwestern approach to fashion. That's so cute. It's cute too because you talk that way too, but you're like a cute young girl. Like, I think of that as, no offense, a mom's voice. You know what I mean? But you're like a young hot girl that's like, I just want to do yarn, you know, or whatever. Like, it's cute. It's Midwestern. It's like, yeah. Do you want to live here? Do you want to move?
Yeah, I want to stay here. I want to live in Boston.
You want to live in Boston? Okay. Wow. Again, that's a weird, like, the way you're not shooting for the stars with fashion. You're like, I want to go to the East Coast, but, you know, not in New York. I'll go to Boston. That seems nice. I like that. You're good. You got a good family, probably. They were like, we support you, we love you, but, you know, be realistic. That's, I think you're going to do great. Yeah. You're going to do a great job. How about a nice hand for our friend over here, huh? Yeah, anybody here? Any immigrants? Anybody grow up immigrant? Yeah? Where are we from? Iran, nice. Do you like your parents? You love them? Both? Get the... Really? Wow. You like both your parents? Wow, interesting. Huh? I'm guessing you don't like your parents? Yeah. Are you an immigrant or just like trash? Huh? From where? Japan, nice. Okay, and you don't like either or just one? Okay, I'm gonna guess. Is it dad? No, all right, Jesus. Fuck. Don't. Are they? And they're both Japanese. Okay, interesting. See, I don't like my dad. You gotta have it. So you have a good dad, bad mom.
The bar is very low.
Okay, so you would say just average dad, bad mom. Sorry to overshoot your dad. Yeah. Anybody here threesome? Nice. Same for. Who are the people in the threesome? Do you want to say? Do you want to share? A British couple. Nice. Wow, where'd you meet them? Japan. You sound pretty cool, honestly. What was the situation? Where are you? Like, where do you meet a British couple in Japan?
It's a club called Pink in Osaka, Japan. If everyone wants.
In Osaka, nice. That's like island, right? No, I'm dumb. I'm dumb as shit? Okay, my bad. I thought that was an island, but I guess I'm just a fucking stupid guy. Okay, so it's pink. All right.
You just need to find one of them is bored of the other.
Huh?
You just need to find one that is bored of the other.
I see. In terms of a couple, you're an old pro in terms of causing discord in a relationship. It sounds like. Yeah, I wonder if that has any psychological. I wonder if that goes back to anything between how you felt about your mom and dad. I'm feeling like Stavros Freud in this bitch right now. Okay, so you're a real. So you get in there. Who's bored more of the other, the guy or the woman?
The woman, assuming they're a heterosexual couple.
Okay, interesting. Okay, so she's bored of him, and then what? You go to her, or what? What was your?
To me.
Ah, interesting. Nice. Okay. Wait, is this like a threesome bar? What's Pink about? What?
Club and we're dancing
Okay. So you start to like make out with this guy's wife, and he's just like, oh my God, what's going on? Oh, it looks like one of the locals has a tongue down my wife's throat. Why, I never. If she thinks I'm not getting my dick sucked, she's in for a real treat. Mildred, what are you doing over there? He's like, oh my God. His monocle pops out. Okay, so you're dancing with this guy's wife, and then do you start hooking up with her, or what's the move?
I asked her consensually, just like, would you like to continue? And
Okay.
she was like, let me ask my boyfriend first.
Nice. Okay.
And he's like, I'll watch.
Nice. Sick.
So he does.
Sounds pretty cool, honestly. I'd be down for that. I wouldn't. Sounds like a healthy relationship. So you go back to their place or what?
They're in Japanese capsule hotels.
Sure.
They're
Yeah.
in one of those.
Okay. Nice. So it's a very small room.
I wouldn't call it a room so much. I would call it a box.
A box. Okay. So it's the three of you and this. Three of you in a box. You're fucking his girlfriend, and he's beating off, or what? Nice. Huh?
I would say it was kind of, I was the bull.
You were the bull. So you fuck. Okay, nice. And he's just jacking off Britishly. He's like, with his pinky out. Good show, girls. Now that's wonderful what you're doing over there. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Oh, so he was just in the room. You didn't suck him off, right? He didn't get his fingers in the mix, nothing. It's just you and his wife.
He did with his girlfriend, not with me.
Nice.
With her. And
Okay.
Maybe 10 other people in the room with us because it was a capsule.
There was 10 other people? Is that what you said? Really? Okay, so that's pretty... Okay, nice, yeah. So 10 and everyone else is beating off, or are they just like... Are they just all like, one? It's just about another polite... I'm just picturing like 10 polite British people like, well, very good, wow, yeah. Like it's a polo match. They're having little sandwiches with cucumbers in them, very good. Okay, sick. And then after how many people busted? Did everybody bust, or out of a room? So you said there's 3 of you plus the gallery, the 10. Okay.
They were sleeping or enjoying the show.
Okay, nice. Okay, and so you slept there, you left. What do you do?
I slept over, took a shower in the morning with her only, and then I left and I took a taxi.
Nice, very nice. And then and you ever see them again, or no? Okay, no, that's pretty. That's an interesting. So wait, I just want to get back to the fact that you said there was 10 people also in there. You did kind of gloss over that. I'm guessing that's a little hyperbole, but there was a few other people just also beating off.
Sure, they were snoring next to us, or
Was this a hostel or what? Oh, it's a hostel, goddamn. Some fucking broke guy's like, you know what? I've always wanted to see Japan, and tomorrow I take in all of Osaka. I just want a good night's rest. I hope no one ruins my dream vacation by eating a British guy's girlfriend's pussy. Nice, congratulations. How about a nice hand for our friend over here, huh? Any immigrants here? Yeah? Where are we from? Huh? Iran, nice. That's a good one. How we doing? You like your parents?
Yeah.
Do you? One of them, there we go. That's about right. Gotta be your mom, right? Yeah, for sure. 100%. When's the last time you and your dad hugged?
Pre-pandemic.
But what about, don't let the pandemic be the bailout. What about before that? How many years since 2020 was it?
Oh, he almost died, so.
Oh, at the pandemic?
No.
Just on his own shit? What was he up to?
He was stabbed by a chick named Hitler.
He was stabbed by a woman named Hitler, is what you're saying.
Yeah, you can Google that.
You're saying that, and I'm supposed to listen to that and be like, oh, that's something that A, makes sense, and B, happened. That's what you expect me to do hearing that sentence. Your Iranian deadbeat father was stabbed by a woman named Hitler. All death. And I'm supposed to be like, oh, cool, that's awesome. No, I knew a guy from Iraq whose mom was beaten by Mussolini, so that makes a lot of sense. So why don't you give me a little background on Mrs. Hitler? What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck? That was her first name? No, her last name was Hitler. Her first name was Hitler.
It was like her hippie name. It was.
That's not her hippie name. Peace and love, brother. We're starting a commune. We're gonna call it Auschwitz. She chose the name Hitler. All right, let's see what you got. What fucking weird website you're gonna show me. I hope you're not on the fucking. I hope you're not on the Wise Guys Wi-Fi. There's about to be a SWAT team that comes in.
Hippie named Hitler stabbed man at huge gathering for free spirits and nudists.
Okay, I'm gonna need to read that. It sounds like you're making that up. This is from the Daily Mail. Okay, June 2014. Hunt for hippie called Hitler after she stabbed man at huge gathering of free spirits and nudists in Utah. Real name Leilani Novak Garcia. Allegedly screamed, "I'll kill you," before pouncing on an unidentified man who I think we can identify. Just before 1 a.m., the man suffered 2 stab wounds, according to Unita National Forest Rangers. Shit, they never named your dad in this, bro? You realize you could just have
there's
this.
one with his name I could fuck.
That's fucking incredible, dude. How about I said? Also, we buried the lead that your father was at a gathering of free spirits and nudists with women named Hitler.
He just wanted to check it out.
He just wanted to see what was up. Are your parents still together? No. Dude, that's awesome. Just some Iranian guy like, hey, baby girl, how you doing? Hello, I'm free spirit. They're like, why are you naked? And he's like, I am. This is my body hair. Are you sure you're not wearing a sweatsuit? That's awesome, dude. You know what? I gotta say, he seems like a piece of shit dad, but seems like a pretty chill guy. You know what I mean? Damn, that's sick, dude. How we doing, gang, huh? Alright, nice to be here, hell yeah. Salt Lake City. It's cool, whatever. I'm gonna be honest, the vibes are fucked up here, guys. I don't exactly know what's going on in this town. There's a weird, like, sexual energy going on. It's like a mix of, like, Mormon repression and just, like, I don't know. There's all these jacked dudes that you think would be gay, but just have, like, beautiful wives. I'm just seeing so many of these guys walking around ripped with weird, like, tans and bleached hair and, like, perfect teeth. And they have, like, 8 children, but they look like they should have, like, a boyfriend named Raul, you know? It's so weird. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Yeah, I haven't seen much, I'll be honest. I haven't seen much of the city. I was gonna go on, like, a hike and all this shit. I don't know. I was too hungover when I came in, so... All I've seen of the city is the 30-minute walk to Target from my hotel room. And from what I can tell, you guys have a bustling network of homeless cities going on. We have a thriving homeless underpass community. This shit looks cool. They got tents and everything, dude. They got a lot of bikes. And honestly, I have to be honest, they're hot. They have some sexy homeless people here. I don't know if it's all the outdoor, all the vitamin D, I don't know what it is. There's like a couple ripped guys. I'm like, shit, get those boys a shower. I might suck those guys off. Yeah. So I don't know much. I was hoping for more like repressed Mormon. Any ex-Mormon girls? Anybody trying to make your dad real mad? Just fuck me and show him a picture. You know what I mean? That's what I'm telling you, gals. Okay? Just hit me and just think about it. DM me. I'm a little low energy. I'm just gonna, so after the show, I'm not gonna be hanging out. Just DM me if you try to fuck. And we will make your pastor father pissed off, okay? That's my promise to you. Yeah. I don't know. It's fun. I like it. I like how you guys, it's not that you guys aren't taking COVID seriously, it's that it seems like you have not heard of COVID. That's another fun little wrinkle of fucking Utah. I went to CVS, I'm flying out tomorrow, I'm like, oh, I want a fresh mask. I had to ask the guy where to buy masks. They were not prominently displayed. He was like, oh yeah, it's like in the shampoo aisle for some reason. And the masks, I'm not playing around, were on sale. They were clearance. We're in the middle of a pandemic. You know, I was like, we can't move these fucking things. About 50 masks for $4. We're going inside, just get ready. It's gonna be your fucking fault, but whatever.
What are you guys up to?
Nothing.
Nothing? Do you have a job?
In the car.
In the car? What is that even? Oh, I know, not drugs, jobs. God damn, bro. Never get arrested for anything. What kind of drugs? I don't want them. I'm just like, oh, you don't have them. You're good. Okay.
No, we're not telling you.
Oh, wow, nice, dude. Wow, now.
They're gone now.
They're gone now? What happened from now between now and 10 seconds ago? Do you have jobs, though? What do you guys do? Bar, nice. Do you run? You work at one, or? You own one? You said like you own a bar, but it sounds like you're a bar back if I had to guess. Yeah. I'm not a girl you're trying to fuck, all right? You're going to be honest with me, all right? You're not going to be like, bar, baby girl. No. How old are you, buddy?
24.
Yeah, how about you?
19.
19? Really? Damn, bro, you've lived some years. God damn, okay, nice. You come from Hardy stock? You got a nice beard about you, that's good. Do you ever pretend you're older? Constantly, right? You probably don't even get carded that much.
No.
Yeah.
First time in a long time.
First time, all right, nice, dude. Damn, you could con these. We got the crack security team in here. You try and show them your cholesterol. They're like, sir, just your ID, please. I don't need to see your Lipitor prescription. All right, nice. 19 bar. School didn't even consider that for 1 second.
Just put C for every single answer on the ACT. Got out of there in less than an hour.
There you go, bro. You didn't have to take it. All right, that's good. Do you have siblings or anything? Oh, you guys are bros. All right. Do your parents like both of you, or is he? You're both at. They're both there on both of you. Both of you.
We're gonna be on the street pretty soon.
Yeah. Are it just you two?
Yeah.
Just you two. Okay. What do your parents do?
Fuck.
Come on, you know what your parents do.
Our dad's in the loony bin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Legitimately, like fucking.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. For what? What you got going on?
Just fucked in the head.
Fuck. Is that what it said on this paper?
Yeah. Totally fun.
This man is fucking out of his squash. Nice, man. Okay. So okay, just by staying free, by being able to rent an apartment of your own volition, you're doing better than your father. That's good. What about your mom?
She works at a bank. She works at Wells Fargo.
Nice. Okay. Cool. Okay. But she doesn't fuck with you guys or what? You guys have a stepdad or anything like that?
No.
No, she just wanted to know that. I wonder if crazy dick is like crazy pussy. I wonder if you just... We hear all about crazy pussy, right? But we don't hear much about... Let's ask your mom for me. Ask her to pop Slade pipe before being institutionalized. You guys have a nice, shit's not going good for you, but you have the right attitude, Good for you. How about a nice hand for our boys over here?
Yeah, I
love it here. I love travel. You guys from here? You guys Buffalo natives? Hell yeah. You like it? You grew up here?
Grew up.
Yeah? Nice. Whole family?
Yep.
Nice. How you think about leaving or no? You sticking around? Hell yeah, dude. I love it. A lifer, a Buffalo lifer. What do you do? What do you do here in Buffalo?
I'm an industrial painter.
Industrial painter. That is, again, a nice Buffalo job, you know? Just fucking big ass buildings, painting them different shades of gray, I'm guessing. Huh?
Gas tanks.
Gas tanks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a full-time job, is painting different gas tanks. That's awesome, dude. That's sick. What do? You got a big sprayer?
Yep.
Okay, that's sick. And that's just gonna keep doing that probably indefinitely, huh? Yeah. That's awesome. Is there a union? No. Oh shit. Yeah, you're breathing probably all kinds of fucked up fumes. Damn, dude, that sucks. But hey, you have a good attitude about it. That's awesome, dude. I respect it. You're so much happier than I am. You a gas tank painter too, my friend? Huh? What do you do?
I deliver tires and car parts.
Deliver tire and car parts. That's awesome. That's fucking sick, dude. Nobody here's in tech, right? Huh? We got any tech bros in Buffalo? No, fuck yeah. Just different. Everything is related to cars in one way. Either it's like you paint gas tanks or you fucking bring tires to people. You just gonna keep rocking with that kind of indefinitely or what? You gonna make other moves?
I'd like to.
You'd like to? See how you're less happy than him? He's so content. He's like, I don't give a fuck, dude. But you're gonna stay in Buffalo too. You like it here?
No.
Oh, see, no, you're gonna leave. How do you guys know each other?
Buddies.
Just buds from when?
Probably like 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
Nice. What was the meet cute?
Huh? Car meet, something like that. Cars.
Car meet? So your guys' whole lives are dictated by cars. A car meet, so you guys just hang out and like check out other dudes' cars? Do you race?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Illegal racing? The hell yeah, dude. That's interesting that Buffalo has a race, because it's like, you'd think you can't be that fat and race cars, you know what I mean? Like, that's gotta be, huh?
I'll prove you wrong.
That's awesome, dude. If you race as a skinny guy, does he have to put like a sandbag in it to kind of even it out? Huh? He has to have a passenger? That's awesome. I love fat racing. That's every car is going 45 miles an hour. Respect, dude. The car meet. You guys ever do anything illegal? Shut up. You guys ever do like anything illegal with fast cars? Allegedly?
Couldn't go fast.
You can't go fast.
No.
No?
Like my car couldn't go fast.
Oh, your car couldn't. So you asked for you're an aspiring illegal car racer. Yeah. Like in the movie The Fast and Furious, you're one of those guys behind Ja Rule, watching them get ready to race. All right, nice. I gotcha. That's great. I had no idea there was a thriving car meet culture. Anybody else have any fun little Buffalo hobbies I don't know about? What do you do, pal? What do you do for fun?
For fun.
Just hang out? Nothing, no car, no racing? Fuck. I struck gold with these guys. You're just kind of a nice guy. You watch fucking hockey sometimes, probably. No? You don't even watch it? What do you do? What's a day off? What do you do?
I don't do shit.
You don't do shit? Oh man, are you depressed? What's going on, dude? Yeah, I get the time off. I just kind of stare out the window. Just get ready for another day. Is NASA and shit here? Oh, okay. Damn, relax. All right, are any of you dickheads astronauts? You know what I mean? The fuck is that? Yeah, we got NASA. None of you motherfuckers can do math, so chill out. We got a NASA employee here, for real? Up there? Are you, what do you do for NASA, buddy? You quit, okay. Wow, dude. What did you do? Huh? Systems engineer, okay. You work on anything, you're fans of systems engineering? What a fucking stupid woo. What's that, like coding and shit? What is that? Yeah, for what? What were you coding for? Artemis? Nice. Did it launch? Was it carrying anything, or was it just like a let's fuck around and shoot a rocket up? We're getting bored at this motherfucker.
They got tired of like Jeff Bezos. It was a rocket they tried to use to shoot Jeff Bezos down. They're like, enough, motherfucker, we're space. That would be fucking awesome if fucking NASA was like, whoopsie daisy. Looks like billionaires gotta stop going to space. That's our shit. I would actually really respect that if NASA started sabotaging rich dickheads going to space. Nice, and why'd you quit? Working too much. Respect, dude. I love a guy that has the ability to like move science and technology forward, and you're like, nah, I'm actually all set. I reached the pinnacle of a certain industry, and I was like, I don't know, maybe there's like a website that needs me to change the color of the buttons. Maybe I could just do that. I'm gonna get a remote job. Do you have, so you're just unemployed now, or what? Huh? Unemployed, how long are you gonna ride that out? You don't know, respect that. You got a nice attitude, man. You got... Say it again? You have a sugar mom? No, don't. Listen, this is really tough doing crowd work in the balcony, so tell me now if you're lying, because I don't want fucking 12 minutes of what? And then you're like, nah, I'm just kidding, dude. You know what, in fact, I'm just gonna assume you're lying and move on. There's no way some fucking dork's getting a sugar mama. Although Florida is the place for it, I have to say. It does seem like there are some old bitches trying to get dick down around here. I wouldn't mind sucking on a wrinkly titty while I'm out here. Maybe got a little spot melanoma chop, you know what I mean? Anyway. Maybe got treated for something, but she's good now. Got some fake tits to celebrate, something like that. I'll fuck an old bitch with like new breasts, you know? That's kind of what I'm looking for. I am dressed like a stepfather right now. I am like, this is like how a guy dresses for his 4th wedding, you know what I mean? It's just, it's in his son's backyard, you know, like they don't even bother anymore. Yeah, whatever, who fucking cares?